I've seen two statements in the Bible that made me afraid. First statement, rich fool. Second statement, poor wise man. These statements are not supposed to be together. The word fool and rich should not be together, but you find it in the Bible. The word poor and wise should not be together, and yet you find it together. There was a city that had a poor wise man. The man operated his wisdom but remained in poverty. And the Bible gave us a very strong lesson. Ecclesiastes chapter 9. It says, truly, let's see the lesson, since you've tempted me to go there. Wisdom is better than strength. But he said, a poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. How do you, by wisdom, deliver a city and yet you are not rewarded? Mordecai saved a king and later was rewarded. A man delivered a city and still remained poor. Life for you. Another man was foolish and stupid, yet he had money enough to build barns. Life for you. There are times you look at people and you are angry because you are wondering who manipulated this equation that this man is living this kind of life. How did this man become a senator? How did this man become a governor? And yet you see another wonderful inventor begging for rent. A man who has a solution that can solve transcontinental problems. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, in this life, 1 + 1 is not only always 2. Demons can clean 2 and add 0. And unfortunately, life will still mark you like that. And God too can clean it and put anything there. Any spirit can manipulate the outcome. Life is not mathematical. It should be. Unfortunately, it's not. Learn that so you don't take life too personal. You are not the only one angry at what is happening to you. How can I go to school and graduate a first class, no job? My brother, this is the reality of life. How does someone bully me? I bought my land, here are my papers, they collected it in my presence. I told you a story many years ago. We had our ticket in a particular city in this country, our flight ticket many years ago. In our presence, some politicians came and they carried the plane and left. Can you imagine that? People were angry and were shouting Nigeria. I just kept quiet because no matter what you say, your prayer is for the next plane to come so that you go in peace. Life for you. Are we together? I told you about the story of the late Emir in Zaria many years ago. It's a story that we heard. That someone did not have the height requirement to go to NDA. And they dismissed the person, and in anger, someone who was related to the Emir went and met the person and they said, can you imagine? They said the person was too short. And he said they should send a message back to the commandant that the Emir has added his height. If you are the commandant or whoever, you know what that message means. Let me tell you this. The earlier you surrender totally, the more you are scheduling a bailout system for yourself. Are we together now? Yeah. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him. He shall direct your path.